Reportedly, there is going to be a PlayStation 4 Spider-Man PS4 remaster for the PlayStation 5, included in some sort of bundle. What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to Combroplations, a show where we record conversations we were going to have anyway and upload it to the internet. I'm one of your hosts, Eddie, along with the inverted gamer himself, Sheps. How's it going, bro?
It's going good. Not going to lie, switching up the intro threw me a little bit. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are going to be talking about the Spider-Man Miles Morales standalone DLC that's going to be releasing with the PlayStation 5 this holiday. You know, fingers crossed and whatnot. But reportedly, there is going to be a PlayStation 4 Spider-Man PS4 remaster for the PlayStation 5, included in some sort of bundle at the moment when it comes out. Should be quite interesting, but we'll talk a little bit more about it.
That's pretty interesting. But before that, this video is brought to you by our amazing patrons over on patreon.com/conversations.
Thank you, bro, so much for keeping the lights, the mics on, and the gaming going here at Conversations. That's right, yeah.
That's right.
So we're going to be uploading this video on both of our channels today. This one's going to be going on Conversations and Combroplations. For those of you guys that don't know, we've started a gaming-only channel where all of our gaming content goes. We're still producing all the videos, but when it's gaming, we go over
gaming news, everything gaming related goes to Combroplations. Everything else, movie club, anime club, entertainment news, people, frickin' foot flashlights, all that stuff. Conversations. Yes. You
should go check that out. Link in the description to that channel. Subscribe if you're not already. Yeah. And we get to get some gaming on here. So let's talk a little bit about this Spider-Man rumor.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear this.
If you remember, when the Spider-Man Miles Morales PS5 standalone DLC was first announced, back in, a couple months ago, there was a rumor. After that was done, people were like, oh my god, that's so cool. That looks really great. I wonder when we can get this. Hold on a second. There's a rumor that apparently there's going to be a PlayStation 4 Spider-Man remaster for the PS5.
Yeah.
There was that rumor going round. However, after that, it was shot down by Insomniac, saying that there isn't anything happening like that.
Insomniac said, no, the Miles Morales is a standalone and it's not being bundled for the PS5.
And they said Miles Morales is a standalone DLC.
Yeah, but I think they said PS5 only. It was. There was something tricky in the wording where it was like, because if you bring out Miles Morales, they're only doing it for the PS5, so there can't be a bundle because then you can't get it on the PS4.
Exactly, it was very tricky wording.
And I don't even think it was done on purpose. I think, honestly, the confusion has been on just people talking across each other. One guy says no because it's PS5 exclusive, and the other guy says, but that doesn't mean there can't be a PS5. But do you know what I mean? So people talking past each other. So
it was one of those things where it got very confusing on them. And then shortly afterwards, just recently this month, we got some news via the Game Informer official magazine. This was printed in their magazine. So
we all know print media is 100% trustworthy, and the journalism there is 3 out of 3 chef kisses.
Once it's printed, there's no refuting it. It's straight away, it's done. That's
facts.
It. Law right there. Yeah. They printed out that apparently there is going to be a remastered version of the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game bundled in with the PlayStation 5 Miles Morales DLC.
Okay.
Now, they did mention the name bundle, which could possibly mean that there is going to be a standalone PlayStation 5 DLC for Miles Morales, and a bundle that includes all of them together with the remaster of the PS4 version.
I would not be surprised to find that the order this comes out in is Miles Morales launch, and then a Spider-Man PS4 Spider-Man 4 for PS4 remaster.
It gets super tricky, guys. Too many Spider-Mans.
We're watching the Spider-Man trilogy, the Raimi trilogy. This is Spider-Man 2. This is the first of the Spider-Man 2 in trilogy 1. So I wouldn't be surprised that it comes out Miles Morales DLC, PS5 only, and then the remaster or the remaster plus bundle with Miles Morales. If you end up with 3 different options, because this game, the Miles Morales DLC game, I bet it's huge as well.
I bet it's huge, yeah.
I've never heard that from anyone outside of this room.
No.
But I wouldn't be surprised if the remaster, with all the ray tracing and stuff, took longer to do than the Miles Morales thing because it was intended to be that way from the beginning. So it will come later. I doubt you'll be able to get even close to release of the new gen of the whole thing.
So are you under the impression that this is actually real? Do you think that there is actually going to be a remastered version of the PS4 Spider-Man?
I absolutely buy it.
Yeah?
Why wouldn't you?
I think it's a good move as well.
Yeah.
And I think it is possible because do you remember the Spider-Man load time demos that they were showing off to game developers and what?
Yeah.
They chose Spider-Man to do that.
Yeah, they did.
And that was way back then. So
yeah,
they had the knowledge that there was going to be a PS5.
For sure.
Maybe they have been working all this time to remaster as well as the Miles
The other
Morales
thing
DLC.
is, like, the Miles Morales DLC is... I'm certain this Miles Morales DLC is going to be just top-notch.
Yeah.
Why not sell it again?
I think it
With
would
all
be a
your
very
ray
smart
tracing,
move.
not just selling it again. You know, it's The Last of Us remastered, right? It's not you can get it again on this current gen. You can get GTA 5. No, it's remastered. It's got, and not just like, oh, it's better graphics, ray tracing, the load times,
Performance mode, something like that.
Right.
Because that's the thing they did. They added a performance mode to the Miles Morales standalone DLC. They said there's an option for you to play at 60 frames per second, option for you to play native 4K, whichever one you choose, ray tracing, blah blah. So you get to choose that. They put a lot of effort into the tech behind it for a DLC. I know it's a big DLC, standalone DLC, but for that, maybe this thing is actually legitimate, and I'm happy for it. If it is.
One like theory which I should have posted on Reddit so that we could record it as a rumor.
Yeah,
is that they're intending
post
to
it
switch.
anonymously if you're going to do
will,
that, okay?
right,
So
yeah,
we can then... Oh, some anonymous user!
I'll just make a Reddit post like you/anonymous user.
Yes, exactly.
Where it kind of feels to me that they're trying to bring Miles in so they can maybe split. You know how COD does, like, they went Infinity War Treyarch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to find that we go like Pete Miles.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That's my thinking, and I think this is the first beta test because Miles Morales was not a particularly popular Spider-Man, right? For a few reasons. One of those things, I believe, in that universe, Pete gets killed.
Oh, okay.
He's shot and killed, and Miles ends up with the power. I can't really remember how it goes, but it had a bit of like people weren't too sure.
Right.
Into the Spider-Verse sold me on Miles Morales.
100%.
100%. That film's so good. I suspect that this is their second, not attempt, but their second like market test where they can say, do people vibe with Miles Morales? Which Ubisoft, if you're watching, as long as it makes sense, you know, you can make the main character whoever. Just if it's a Viking, maybe not a gay black woman, right? But Miles in New York, totally legit.
Totally works.
Right? No one cares if he's a chick. Or like Spider-Gwen would be a fine game. That would be a good DLC.
I would love... Oh my god, do you reckon Spider-Gwen could be in this?
Why not?
That would be
Also,
so cool.
The Miles allows us to interact with the movie where we can do some Spider-Verse stuff. So we can do like a Spider Noir or Spider Pig joke mission.
Oh,
you know? Like,
yes.
Why not? That's a great way to do it. Or maybe it's microtransaction levels. If it costs you $3.99 to play, and it's like 1 to 2 hours of Spider Pig, but it's just a joke.
Yeah.
Would you not? I would.
That'd be hilarious.
Or just as the skin, $1.99 for the Spider Pig skin, so you can just spend an hour webbing around New York as a pig.
That would be really cool. I think they would even do that for free because they did it for all of the... Was it all of the suits in the Spider-Man PS4? There was so many of them.
And for
that would be really cool.
I'm actually okay with microtransactions.
As long as they're done well.
As long as it's done properly. So, you know.
But I'm really excited. I do hope that this is real, and I do think it could be real. There are some people out there that are saying that maybe, possibly, that this was just like they made this issue and then, because it takes obviously a long time to compile, and then they just forgot to delete it afterwards. I'm like, it's been so long, and you think that as soon as you find out, you go back to that issue and you go straight away and delete it. I don't know.
I would also suspect that we would have heard from it's Insomniac making this, right? Yeah, I think they would have said no, this is a misprint, this is incorrect.
That's a good point. It's been like a day or two. They haven't said anything.
They would absolutely know about this, you know.
Exactly.
So I think the silence is telling. The fact that they haven't come out and said this is not happening, this is incorrect, says that doesn't mean that it is happening, but that it's definitely not happening.
Yes. We just haven't said anything about it.
Right,
so
exactly.
You deduct what you want from them. All right, man. I guess all we can do now is wait and see what's going to happen. Maybe at that rumored State of Play event that's going to be happening soon, we might get the information for that.
We'll include the link to that video. Did it go up before or after this?
I think it's going to go up before.
Then there will be a link in the description and one of the end cards. And if not, definitely after this one, when it goes up, there'll be a link to it.
It will be there. It will be there. Come back and check. Watch the whole video again. Like again in a new account.
Leave another comment. Reply to your old comment. All the YouTube shill stuff. You know how it goes.
Just go underneath your comment. Like, what's this dickhead saying? Jesus Christ.
This guy, just flame war yourself. And of course, head over to patreon.com/conversations as you're doing everything we tell you. And also, we have this really good merch.
Oh, yeah, right there. There's some good merch right
It's
here.
actually us. No joke. Genuinely, forgetting, like, not trying to sell you on these. I wear these t-shirts all the time.
Yeah.
Because they're comfy as frick. And they're actually genuinely some of the best t-shirts that I have. Not only are they comfy and fit really well and stuff, but they're really well designed.
I really like the True Game one as well, and the Conversations Cyberpunk one. When I go out, I do see people catching. I'm like, that guy's a gamer.
That's right.
That guy's a gamer.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. All right. That's everything we got to talk about today. We hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know in the comment section what you think about this story. Whether you think it's true. If you would be excited for a remaster.
Yeah.
And bro, I'll catch you in the next one, bro.
Yeah. Before we go. We're probably, if this state of play thing goes on, we will live stream it. So,
Yes.
like, if you're new, subscribe because we'll actually do it. Those live streams are really good fun.
They
No
are
drinking,
good
Cuba. You've got a problem. I don't care how much you donate. We care about you. We're going to sit you down because my liver...
I love how you have a drinking problem making us drink, okay?
We're not doing that. And do you know what? From now on, I'm putting this down. Any of those streams, if we are drinking... beer only, no spirits, and certainly like a limit.
Do you know what the problem is? We would set if we would go, all right, we're gonna set a limit, guys. Only like 5 shots maximum. That's all it is. In the first 5 minutes, bang, 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 bang. All right, you have to do it all now. Oh,
Mate,
oh god.
it's not okay. Like for the record, right? That stream, this may get edited out, but that stream, the PlayStation, the PS5.
Reveal event, yeah.
The amount we drank would have been a lot. The amount I drank was 350 mils of vodka and a couple of beers. Would have been a lot for a night. And we did that all in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, not even that. You've got issues.
Cuba, you've got issues.
Also, do you know what happened? And freak you, no one's getting refunded.
And Isak
after.
as well.
Yeah, you've all got problems because what would happen is we'd get to the end of the however many we said we would do, and then someone would like do 5 times the amount. Do one more. No, and no refunds. You deserve that. You deserve the pain.
Oh god.
And here's all your Patreon exclusive stuff.
The problem is that they have the last laugh at this thing because at the end of the day, we wake up, we're the ones that are sick and cuddling ourselves in our shower and bath.
They're like with their 1 or 2nd beer, just like, oh, these guys are idiots.
And then we're just like,
Man, it was so bad, that sweet porcelain kiss of the toilet. Oh god.
Anyway, that's all we've got time to talk about today, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Catch you in the next one. I'm leaving that in.
Let's fucking leave it. It was funny. Oh my god.